Good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's post-match press conference after a game against Philadelphia Union in the Eastern Conference semifinals. We have midfielder defender Justin Haak. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. Starting with Matt, followed by George, and then
Justin, Matt Ming, what's in it for Blue? Congrats on the win. You said earlier in October that you three again. It happens. 3 players missing. You guys get the win this time. Just talk about your thoughts on those performances.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, 3 very important players missing for us, but the guys were really ready to step up. Johnny played a great game in the middle after not starting for a while. Kevin in a new position where he's never started. Like he plays sometimes during the game, but played a full game there. Had a great game, and I think as a team we knew we had to step up, missing Pereira, Alonso, and Aiden, and I feel we did a really good job of doing that.
George, obviously coming to a tough atmosphere. You guys came in, big crowd. All of you guys. Can you talk a little bit about what you saw on the pitch from your crowd?
Yeah, no, our fans are always amazing. The atmosphere is always tough here in Philly, but I think when we see our traveling supporters here, it really gives us life. It helps us, especially being right behind us in the second half when we had to do a lot of defending. Just hearing those guys in the corner pushed us over the line and got us the win.
Yeah, Justin, just talk to me, your thoughts at halftime, how did the team react to having that advantage, and what was the game plan moving forward, and just talk to me also like at the end, how did the team feel with that victory?
Yeah, no, the game plan from the first whistle was to fight, and we were ready to do that as soon as the game kicked off. Going into halftime with the lead, we knew they would come press us. They're a very aggressive team, but we handled it well. Was able to slow the game down when we needed to, and I think that's what got us over the line.
You came in pretty slow into this after probably a great celebration in the locker room. Does it feel like kind of like Kobe mentality?
No, yeah, we're definitely aware of the next game and how good Miami's been playing. So we're not getting ahead of ourselves, but we definitely just enjoyed it in the locker room, and we're enjoying this moment now.
You guys played Charlotte, obviously one of the best ones in MLS, and you played Philly, one of the best in MLS record-wise. Haven't lost since March. Supportership winners. What's it about this team? You guys you're the underdog. You keep getting wins. You keep winning in tough environments.
Yeah, going into the season, we talked about our away form not being so good in the past, and that was definitely a focus that we wanted to improve on. And I think those games, like Charlotte, prepared us well for this game, and there's not really too many atmospheres that we can't handle now. And we're going to have another tough away game in Miami, so we'll be ready for it.
Can you talk a little bit about Matty Ice? He's been amazing today. Another amazing performance.
Yeah, I would say he saved us in the second half. I don't know who had the first shot that was close and like a reaction save, and then Ilowski's shot, I was actually right behind it, and I thought the ball was in the goal, and then out of nowhere, Freeze comes flying across the goal with a great save. But it's really how he's been playing for us for the past 2 years with the U.S. men's national team. He's finally getting recognition across the league, and as a team, as a group, we're super happy for him, and we're super happy that he's on our team.
Just talk about the play of Maxi today.
Yeah, Maxi, he's been a big player for this team for so long. Always, you feel like always in these moments, he finds a way to step up, and to do it again, missing our main goal scorer Alonso, for Maxi to step in and score was obviously what got us the win. But I think him being able to, he's been in these moments so many times already. He knows what it takes, and he's a leader that we all follow.
So Miami next, tough result against the West, played really well first game of the season. What gives you confidence going into this game?
Yeah, I think going back to that last game at home was actually an even game up until it was 1-0, and we took Thiago out of the game, and then that's when things kind of opened up. But early in the first half, Nico had a good chance, one-on-one. So it's obviously they're a great team, and we know the players they have on their team is no secret. But we don't believe there's any team left or any team in this league that we can't compete with. And I think we've shown that going away to Charlotte, coming here, and we're going to look to do the same in Miami.
On the Zoom, we'll go with Jonathan.
Hi, Justin, Jonathan Mackney in New York. Could you kind of talk about the defensive setup tonight, keeping a clean sheet away from home, but also Raul and Tavon on the flanks, putting in some big tackles as well?
Yeah, no, the whole it wasn't just the back line today. I think everyone from the top, Maxi and Nico, to the middle, Kevin and Johnny, Hannes and Trapito on the sides, everyone put in a shift. And we always knew it was going to be like that, so we were mentally ready for it. But yeah, like you said, I think Raul and Tavon played a massive part in keeping the clean sheet.
Sorry, just a follow-up, if I can, Esteban.
Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you about going to Miami. You know, obviously you guys played that towards the end of the season, conceding 3 in a short span of time. How do you envision the defensive performance there?
Hopefully better than that last home game, but if we do what we're capable of, if everyone plays to their A game, we have no doubt that we can compete with them, and it'll be a tight game like all the playoff games have been.
Thanks, Justin.
Okay. And final one, we'll go with Anthony.
Hey Justin, again, congratulations, big win today. I have to ask you, Pascal talked about the mentality, the behavior, the quote-unquote bulletproof mentality of the team. How did that translate during the week leading into this game where you guys just look so comfortable out there on the field?
Yeah, I think we're just honestly really in a good spot right now where we've been playing well recently. We had a tough challenge going away to Charlotte, which also built us up for this game, was good preparation, and everybody throughout the whole roster is ready to step in when they're needed, and that was a big part of today's win.